friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about one problem, a medium level problem on LeetCode. Problem number 1456, maximum number of vowels in a substring of a given length. So here we are given a string s and an integer k, and the problem asks us to return the maximum number of vowel letters in any substring of s with given length k. So consider is going to be k, which is the second input, and for every such substring we are going to find the number of vowels present in it and return the maximum number of vowels seen in such substrings, any of substrings so far. So yeah, starting with this, we will go ahead and code it. So initially we are having a if check, just to check if s is null, or yep, or s dot length is less than. So right, if s is null or s dot length is less than k, then these are invalid inputs. We don't have to consider anything, and we can return 0. Right? Else we have to initialize a max maintaining vowel count, which is 0. Then we start with we'll take all the sliding windows of length k at every index, starting at every index in the string. So our loop has to go from 0 to I is less than s dot length, right? So and this is s is a string, so it has to be a function. S dot length minus k, right? So if the length is 5 and we are considering lengths, words of string, substrings of length 3, then we have to have 5 minus 3 will be giving us 2. So the last window will start at 2, right? 2, 3, 4 will be our last string. So it has to be not less than, but also less than equal to, right? And I plus plus. Then we are going to find our vowels in the string just for the first time, not for the remaining times, right? So if I is equal to 0, because the remaining times we can use just constant operation to reduce or increase the number of vowels depending on what the last character is and what the first character, which we are ignoring, is. Okay, we also have to maintain an integer of current vowel count, which is to be 0 for now, right? If this is the case, if I is equal to 0, and here we have to calculate the vowels in its entirety for the entire substring, sliding window substring. For int j is equal to 0, j not 0, it will start with I. J is less than equal to I plus k, right? Minus 1. So less than I plus k and j plus plus. In that case, we have to do the computation. If the current vowel, if the current character is a vowel, so is vowel I s dot character at not I j, yeah, then we're just gonna increment the current vowel. And after this it will be having all the vowels with it, all the count of all the vowels in the first window. If we are not in the 0th position, or the first sliding window, for the remaining windows that is, so remaining windows, and this is for the first window only, first window only, remaining windows, we have to just do a set of constant time operations. If is vowel, so we'll be implementing this function as vowel as well. S dot character at I this time, S dot char at, so this is the right, if this is vowel, so we are considering another window. So if the last character included in this window is a vowel, so I is the start point of our sliding window, then I plus k will be the minus 1 will be the last character of the window which we are considering. So if it is if k is 3 and I is at 2, then it will take the second the 2th value ith value, which is 2, plus 2 more, not 3 more. So it will go till 4, 2, 3, 4, like that. If this is the case, then we are going to increment the current vowel count. Again, the current vowel count will be set to the vowel count of the previous sliding window at this time, and we'll increment it. If it is a vowel, then this is incremented. Also, if the one we are reducing is we are ignoring this current window compared to the previous current window is a vowel, then we'll also be reducing. So the value of I minus 1, right, is the character which we are ignoring in this current window compared to the previous current window. And if that is a vowel, we will also be reducing the current vowel count by 1, right? Once this is done, we have processed for this window. At the end of also one step we have to do is that apart from doing this, we have to update our max vowel count as well. So max vowel count will be maximum of math.max of this as well as current vowel count, which we have obtained for this current sliding window here. And once that's updated, we have the result, and we are just good to go. Yes, we can return our max vowel count. Good. Initialize to 0, all doing well. Okay, then return 0, otherwise, yeah. Good. And see how it goes. So we also, one second. We have to implement, I just forgot to implement this function. Obviously, this is a compiler error. Without this function, we are not doing anything concrete. Private is vowel, which is going to return a boolean. It will take a character type parameter, and will say if this character is a vowel. So if C is equal to A, or C is equal to like this, right? A or E or I, yeah, or O or U. So these are all lowercase characters. We are having lowercase English characters. So this is this thing. If this is if C is any of these, then it will return true, else it will return false. Now we'll run code and it should be good. Accept that, submit. Yay! 18 is faster than 50.40% of the solutions submitted in Java and this platform. So yeah, here it is. Keep coding, and let's see. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Keep subscribing and stay tuned. Happy coding. Bye.